Of course she can. She's wrestling like she never left. Hello everybody and welcome to Monday Night Raw. We are only 3 weeks away from the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania. I'm Michael Cole, and unfortunately Pat McAfee couldn't be with us here tonight, but subbing in is Wade Barrett. Wade, nice of you to join. Hello Michael Cole. Unfortunately Mr. McAfee couldn't make it tonight. He had some business to attend to, and we wish him all the best. Absolutely, we wish him all the best. Hey Isabel, I'm doing alright, and tonight's show is going to be a big one. We've got a massive 8-woman tag team match. The House of Judgment, Scarlett and Julia, alongside Ashley Johnson and Jesse Woods, take on the Bella Twins and your favorite tag team, the Women's World Tag Team Champions, Kathy English and Mary Quinn. Oh man, what a terrible time to agree to come over here to Monday Night Raw. Far and wide, a lie is away. The castles, the shadows have thrown my name. Rolling the rider, screaming at your name. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Women's World Champion, the Empress Asuka. Well, wait, I want to ask you, do you worship the Women's World Champion? Absolutely, I do. I'm a big fan of Asuka. I've been watching her reign, and I must say I'm very, very impressed with what this woman has been able to accomplish as Women's World Champion. Sakaya Kai and Shida and Uzani alongside the Empress. Milwaukee, Wisconsin, acknowledge and worship your Women's World Champion! Yep, Collingwood lost. It's going to be a very boring grand final with Geelong and Brisbane. Nobody is ready for Asuka! WrestleMania! I have no opponent! So I guess that means the Empress will take WrestleMania off! And of course, the man has come around. Oh, hang on a second. Looks like somebody is making their claim to face Asuka at Mania. Becky. Hold on a second there, Asuka. Did you say you had no challenger worthy of fighting you? I'm worthy. So, Asuka, how about it? WrestleMania, the Empress versus the man, and we settle it once and for all. You and I, we've been fighting for months, and I think no better time to settle our little rivalry than at WrestleMania. Oh, looks like there's one more challenger. It's Kairi Sane. Kairi. Becky, I respect you. But you had many chances to beat Asuka, and you failed every time. Asuka, you've never beaten me. At WrestleMania, I want your treasure. Oh, here comes the general manager. Dun, 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 dun. Yes. All right. I think we need to settle this once and for all, and there's only one way that I can settle this issue once and for all. So how about this? In our main event tonight on Monday Night Raw, we have a first time ever clash. It'll be the Pirate Princess Kairi Sane versus the Man Becky Lynch. And the winner of that match will go to WrestleMania to meet Asuka for the Women's World Championship. Wow! Oh, I'm down for that. May the best woman win. And Becky Lynch and Kairi Sane shaking hands as they agree to their match. Oh man, this is going to be a huge main event. Kairi Sane and the Man Becky Lynch, where the winner will fight Asuka at WrestleMania. Man, can you believe this? Can you believe that Liv tried to tried to win over Patrick, man? Like, I would have accepted her in a heartbeat. What color is Brisbane Lions? They're kind of purplish blue and kind of purpley brown, but sometimes yellow and blue. Well, if you like Liv so much, maybe you should go comfort her on SmackDown. Boys, we need to deal with the LWO problem. Yeah, don't worry about it, Alistair. We've got it. Got it? You said that last week, and then you lost to Joaquin Wilde. Hey, I only lost because of all that shenanigans on the outside. Don't worry. The king of luchadors has got it under control. I will deal with Cruz del Toro tonight, and then the LWO problem will be dealt with. Good. I don't want any more mishaps. Scarlett and Julia are preparing for that big tag team match later tonight, so do not let me down. I won't. Let's go, Kev. Well, the House of Judgment have got themselves in a bit of a pickle. They've been having some issues with the LWO. Well, they'll be looking to settle. They'll be looking to settle it once and for all. That's for sure. We're about to put the pain. We're in the coffin. We're often. We're all this. We're about to put the pain. The following contest is set for one fall. Making their way to the ring, representing the House of Judgment. He is one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Dominic Mysterio. I love you too, Isabel. Well, Dominic Mysterio looks to take on Cruz del Toro of the LWO. Viva la raza! Chivica Tipita de Kino! Pomodoro the Chivica de Cheda, Tipita de Kino! And their opponents, then accompanied by Whacking Wild, Cruz del Toro! You know, Dragon Lee last week said something along the lines of that they are preparing to find more members for the LWO. Yeah, he said that they've got a new member in mind, but I'm not entirely sure who they have in mind. There's really nobody else. Well, there is Jesse Woods. I don't think Jesse Woods would be caught dead wearing that LWO shirt. Oh my God, they even do that dirty, dirty Dom chant. Really? Really? How lame. Oh. And Wild started, and Del Toro starting off strong. Del Toro starting off strong, and Mysterio was looking to gain the advantage, but Del Toro quickly is able to reverse. And Dominic Mysterio now comes off the ropes, and Del Toro avoids. Oh, Dominic Mysterio likes to call himself the king of the luchadors, but I find that very hard to believe. I mean, look at him. Look at him, Cole. As much as you do not like Dirty Dom, you have to accept that he is undeniably the future of Lucha Libre. You don't have to like it, but you have to accept it. Absolutely not. Dominic and Kevin Dangerfield are the starters, the only ones that mega evolutions. No, other Pokemon can have them. Only a select few Pokemon can mega evolve. It's not like Dynamax. It's not like Dynamax in Sword and Shield where every Pokemon can do it. Mega Evolution is only chosen by a select few if they get like a Mega Keystone. So it's only a select few Pokemon that can Mega Evolve. And Cruz del Toro now building momentum. Del Toro starting to build momentum, and now Dominic was able to avoid that disaster, and now Dom was trying for a sneaky roll up, but didn't turn out so well. And now Cruz, building momentum. Cruz has Mysterio, drops him. This could be it. This could be all but over here. For the House of Judgment. Oh, and a kick out. Imagine a Mega Lucario. There is a Mega Lucario. It's existed since X and Y. And now look at this. Now Cruz del Toro now on and look at Kevin Dangerfield now getting up. Kevin Dangerfield now providing a distraction, and now Whacking Wild now going after Kev. Oh man! And Cruz del Toro now with a big kick right to the face. Down goes Mysterio. The referee is distracted. The referee was distracted by all the chaos. I would like to see a Mega Ega Slash, but there is a Mega Lucario. All that chaos going out on the outside between Dangerfield and Wild. And Dangerfield sends Wild into the steps. And now Dominic looking to take advantage of the situation. Frog Splash! And Dominic gets the win. The king of luchadors has done it, Cole. He said he'd get the job done. We're about to put the pain. Bring out the coffin. Venom often. And then the doors. Here's your winner. Dominic Mysterio. Well, thanks to an outside shenanigans from Kevin Dangerfield, Dirty Dom was able to knock off Cruz del Toro. The House of Judgment finally getting some payback on the LWO. I'm not really a fan of Mega Victory Bell. It just looks really silly. Looks kind of dopey. What do you want? Back again? Hey, I'm just here to wish you guys good luck against the Aussie Icons. Yeah? Well, we don't need your luck. Hey, tough loss last week against the Motor City. Have you guys thought about our offer yet? No, we haven't. Look, we don't trust you or your husband, okay? This could all just be a trap. Yeah, as far as we're concerned, we don't entirely trust you or your husband, John Moxley. Oh, is that right? Well, I don't have time for this. As Canada's finest, I got a match of Nessa to prepare for. So, best of luck to you boys against the Aussie Icons. Don't lose again. By the way of the gods, if she threatens us one more time, I'm gonna kick her ass. Yeah. Well, it doesn't seem like the War Raiders and Valhalla really trust Renee Young. Well, they should! They should try trusting Renee Young. Renee Young is Canada's finest. She knows what she's doing. But why oh why? But why oh why would she want the War Raiders and Valhalla to join John Moxley's Death Riders? Well, maybe she and Moxley see potential in the War Raiders. That could be it. Yeah, I'm glad they had Stephanie win. She was the right person to go over her. I didn't really want Io to be champion again, because she just had her title reign. Oh, the War Raiders are set for tag team action. Yeah, well, Stephanie won a world title before Julia. So Julia got a mid-card title, while Stephanie got a world title. So, yeah, top that. and their opponents. The total combined weight of 423 pounds. Grayson Waller and Skip Jocko, the Aussie Icons. True, and who beat her for it? Stephanie. Here we go. Aussie Icons and the War Raiders here in tag team action. Well, Cassie Lewis is again, you know, wandering around out here looking very panicked because of the whole Wyatt 6 situation. Bringing back those stupid belts from Crown Jewel. We don't need those stupid belts in Australia. Those stupid belts shouldn't even be coming to Australia. They're Saudi property. They're Saudi property. Why should we do champion versus champion matches in Australia? They're freaking Saudi property. I don't think Saudi Arabia would want to see those titles in another country. Keep those things locked up until they go back to Saudi. Well, the War Raiders would love nothing more than to get a big victory here after last week when they fell short against Motor City. Stephanie McMahon in the Hall of Fame next year. Of course she is. Triple H is making it all about him and his wife. What a coincidence, isn't it? It's no coincidence that Triple H started off WrestlePalooza welcoming everybody to the show. It's all about him. It's all about the game. It's all about Hunter. Vince McMahon never went out there and welcomed everyone to Raw and SmackDown and PLEs. It's all about the game. I don't want to do my job as Chief Content Officer and Head of Creative. I'd rather go out there every week, make it all about me. The dead man made the announcement. But again, they're making it all about Triple H and Stephanie, and I'm not entirely a fan of it. Cool, congratulations to Steph, but it's no coincidence that they put Triple H in the Hall of Fame this year, and then the next year they put Stephanie in. Oh, it's not a coincidence, man. Get down, Cassie. Where's I saw Nikki Cross. Oh wait! Oh, look at this! And the War Raiders starting to build momentum. Cassie Lewis is still. What's Cassie Lewis freaking out about? Like, she keeps thinking she sees Nikki Cross. Oh man! She's completely gone nuts that she, for some reason, keeps hallucinating that Nikki Cross is nearby because they've been having some issues with the Wyatt 6. Well, I wouldn't be. Well, here's the thing. The Wyatt 6 are a bunch of creeps and a bunch of weirdos. I can probably understand why Cassie's a little concerned every now and then. What the hell are you doing over here? She's not under our table. Shut up, Cole! They're not under our table, you moron! And now Grayson Waller trying to take advantage. Oh! And Ivar gets taken out. And Ivar gets taken out of the equation. And now the Icons looking to seize the opportunity. And that's what they're looking to do. They're looking to seize up on the opportunity now. Rod Zapata looking to try and get the win here. And now the War Raiders looking to try and get the momentum back. And that's what the War Raiders want. They want the momentum. They want to get a victory. That's what they're aiming for. They're aiming for a win here tonight. They would love nothing more than to get back into the title hunt. Now look at this. And a kick out by Eric. And a kick out by Eric. And now Eric Eric brings Jocko down. And Jocko now looking to try and steal it. Oh, look at this now. And look at this back and forth pin attempts here. Look at this back and forth pin attempts. And oh, Say So Stunner. And there's the Say So Stunner by Waller. And the Aussie Icons get it. Ivar got taken out, and then Jocko took advantage of the rolling stunner by Waller, and the Aussie Icons pick up the win. Yeah! Here are your winners, Grayson Waller and Skip Jocko. And that was a big win for the Aussie Icons. And Aussie Icons now. And now Valhalla checking on her boys. And look at Cassie Lewis now from behind. What is this all about? And Cassie Lewis now attacking Valhalla. Now assaulting Valhalla. And the Tasmanian kick. Taking out Valhalla. That's a message. That's a message to the Wyatt Six. Cassie Lewis. Cassie just said that they beat the War Raiders as a message to the Wyatt Six. I don't know how smart it is of the Icons to try and mess with the Wyatt Six. Well, the Wyatt Six started it, and so the Icons are looking to finish it. Well, let's take you back to last week on Monday Night Raw. Julia went one-on-one with Fallon Henley of the Fatal Attraction. And Julia would ultimately pick up the win over Henley, scoring a pretty decisive victory. And this is what happened earlier tonight. And this is what transpired earlier tonight. You know, Fallon, I could beat Julia. Oh, really, JC? You really could? Of course. I am the rock star after all. I could probably do better than you. Why don't you put your money where your mouth is, JC? And we fight tonight. Well, go on. Put your money where your mouth is. Are you serious? You said you could beat her, so go and do it. Fine, fine. Well, JC Jane's mouth has gotten her in trouble. Well, JC Jane ran her mouth, and now she's going to have to back it up here tonight. They want you in, and they hold up the lights. They're dropping it back. Wait on the pipeline, trying to think and say that they will be scared, 'cause they will play this game. The following contest is set for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing Fatal Attraction, been accompanied by Fallon Henley, Mandy Leon, and Thea Hale, JC Jane. Well, JC Jane ran her mouth saying she could beat Julia, but now it's time for her to back it up as she meets the beautiful madness in the ring. Oh man, JC's face turned from confidence to nerves the moment Julia's theme hit. And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the Beautiful Madness, Julia. And Julia making her way to the ring. Listen to this reaction for Julia, as always, every arena. Yep, she's a face. And Julia getting a great reaction from the fans. Well, Julia beat Fallon Henley last week. And she'll be looking to... Julia, shut up! Julia. Well, the WWE Universe are fully behind Julia and JC Jane. Obviously not too thrilled with the chance. Well, JC Jane would love nothing more than to maybe back up her words here and beat Julia. I mean, when you're going to run your mouth saying you can beat someone, it's all about backing it up in the ring. Well, JC's got the chance to do that here tonight, Cole. She's got a chance to score the biggest win in her career. She's doesn't have a win yet this season. Season 12, she doesn't have a win yet. I mean, let's not forget, JC Jane beat Stephanie Vaquer for the NXT Women's Championship once. JC Jane's very well known for pulling off shocking upsets. Oh, man. Julia taking down Jane. Goes into the cover and a kick out. And look at Mandy Leon now getting on the apron. Mandy Leon getting on the apron, and oh, look at this! The Fatal Influence using their numbers there, the numbers advantage, and now look at JC Jane putting her feet on the ropes, and a kick out. JC's looking to try and take any advantage she gets when you're against Julia. When you're against Julia, take any advantage you've got. I'm the rock star! JC Jane, and now JC Jane in control of Julia. And now JC Jane is in control of the Beautiful Madness. And now JC Jane, beautiful move there by JC. JC's really given, is really giving Julia everything she's got here. And look at this. Oh! JC Jane stunned, and JC Jane has Julia stunned. And a kick out. Oh, big super kick, and Julia goes down. JC Jane's really giving it to Julia here. Come on! I have to admit, I am quite surprised with the amount of offense JC Jane has really been giving here. And counter! And now Julia. And now Julia now has Jane. And the Beautiful Madness takes down JC. And takes down JC Jane. And now look at this. And now Thea Hale now getting on the apron. And goodbye Thea. And goodbye Thea. Thea getting knocked off the apron. These numbers advantages are could be starting to rear its ugly head here for Julia. And now Julia now has Jane down. Oh! Oh! And there's that big knee strike. That could be it. Cover on Jane. Oh, and JC Jane survives. JC Jane surviving. Gotta hand it to JC Jane. She's hanging strong here against the Beautiful Madness. And now look at this now from behind. And now a backslide, and JC Jane manages to hold on again. And now look at Julia. Oh, look at this! And Julia, what is she doing? Just diving through the entire... Just diving through everybody. She just dove through every member of the Fatal Influence. She just dove through every member of the Fatal Influence. Oh! And it looked like Fallon Henley got rejected from ringside. Oh, the Fatal Influence tried to put their hands on Julia, and it ultimately backfired. And now look at Jane now. Oh! And now Jane now. Oh! Look at JC doing exactly what Henley did last week. Ah! Tried to win the match with Julia's own move. And now Thea Hale now getting on the apron. And now look at Julia. Oh! And Julia taking out Hale. And now JC Jane taking advantage again. Oh, big knee strike and a big knee. What a match this has turned out. What a match this has turned out to be. What a match this has turned out to be. Oh, and a neck breaker by JC Jane. And JC Jane now seeing the opportunity. And now Mandy Leon getting on. And look at this. And on the apron again. And look at this. On the apron again is Thea Hale. And now Julia. Oh! And Thea. JC Jane now. Off the... And JC Jane with the kick. And JC Jane now sees her opening. Oh, she calls that the rolling encore. The rolling encore on Julia. JC Jane just beat Julia. Wow. Major upset. Wow. What an upset. You gotta be kidding. What an upset. Here is your winner, JC Jane. What an upset here on Raw. Wow, that is a huge upset. Even JC Jane looks utterly surprised. Yeah! Wow, this crowd is in disbelief. Thanks. JC Jane backed it up, Cole. She said she could beat Julia. Well, she had a lot of outside help to do it, Wade. She had a lot of outside help. A win's a win. A win is a win, Cole. It is a major win for JC Jane. Kathy, Mary. Hi, Nikki. Hey, Bree. What's up? So, yeah, we've heard we're teaming up tonight in a big 8-woman tag team match. Yeah, we did hear about that. We're looking forward to tagging with the two of you. Great, because we're looking forward to it as well. I see we can tell you're eyeing our titles, girls. We know you want them. Well, maybe when this all ends, maybe we will come for those championships. Maybe you will, maybe you won't. Well, only time will tell. But until then, we'll all work together and take out our opponents. Damn right. See you girls out there. Yeah. That's how it's done, boys, yeah. That's how we handle things around here. Aussie Icon style. You think you're very clever after the stunt you pulled out there, Cassie? Of course I am, Daniel. I'm the Australian ace, after all. Well, that's good. Because next week, you are going to wrestle Valhalla next week. What? You want to get involved? And you want to get involved and do... You want to get involved? Well, that's going to be your punishment for next week. Daniel, you should be more trying to do something about those crazy nutcases, the Wyatt Six, who have been trying to stalk me, and who have been trying to be stalking me and my boys. Instead of throwing me in matches, maybe you should do something about the Wyatt Six. Yeah, what she said. You should do something about those Wyatt creeps. As a matter of fact, I did do something about them. Good. I'm glad you did. By signing them to Monday night, signing them as exclusive to Monday Night Raw. Have you lost your damn mind, Brian? Let's go. You know, I'm actually beginning to question... You know, maybe I'm beginning to question Cassie. What is Daniel Bryan thinking? Signing the Wyatt Six to Monday Night Raw? The man's completely gone nuts. The following contest is set for one fall. Making his way to the ring, being accompanied by the Creed brothers and Ivy Nile, representing American Made, Chad Gable. You suck. You suck. You suck. You suck. Well, Chad Gable's ready for singles action against JD McDonough. I mean, let's talk about what Ivy Nile has been able to accomplish these last several months. Last week she had a grueling battle with Becky Lynch last week, and she's been running this Ivy Stretch Challenge. I think Ivy is starting to show her potential and what she can bring to the table. And I think her performance last week against Becky Lynch is a strong sign of things to come. Well, Chad Gable now is ready for action. He will take on JD McDonough. And his opponent, being accompanied by Finn Balor, JD McDonough. Well, JD McDonough at the Elimination Chamber made his decision to leave the House of Judgment and to stay loyal to Finn Balor. I don't know how much of a wise decision it was, but Balor and McDonough are back together. So here we go. One-on-one match here, Chad Gable and JD McDonough. Well, this is going to be a very interesting contest, to say the least. There's... Oh! Look at this here. Trading pins. Oh, both men trading pins. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. This has been a very interesting night here already. We've got a huge main event to come here on Monday Night Raw. Becky Lynch and Kairi Sane will collide in our main event, where the winner will meet Asuka at WrestleMania. Yeah, a first time ever clash, never seen before. And I'm honestly looking forward to it. Oh. And also still to come tonight. I wish the IWC would stop. It's just one match. Ryu is fine. Oh, you know the fans. It's either you win or you're buried. You got to remember, it's Mercedes. It's Mercedes money, man. It's Mercedes, man. If she was doing this in WWE, it would be the exact opposite. It'd be, wow, Sasha Banks is the GOAT. Always delivering bangers every single week, making her opponents look incredible. You know darn well if this was WWE, it'd be a completely different story. But because she's in a company everyone despises, she buries talent. She doesn't care about the future and all that other nonsense. I told this to Michael, and I even said this to Michael. I'm like, I am surprised no one's gone after Indy Hartwell, since she's got like 4 titles. She's got 2 titles that belong to America. She's got 1 title from Canada and 1 title from Australia. And then he responded to me by saying that only applies to Mercedes. And I'm just like, yep, you're probably right. Well, look at this now. McDonough now with an ankle lock on Gable. Look at this. JD McDonough with an ankle lock on Chad Gable. Chad Gable having a taste of his own medicine. Having a taste of his own medicine. Cannot believe JD McDonough put Gable in his own move. Oh, and McDonough with a drop kick. Oh, she came back just to lose. Ryu needs to leave. She shouldn't have been back if she was going to lose and all that garbage. Yeah, it's pretty much a typical IWC fan nonsense. But as I said, if that was WWE, it would be a completely different story. We all know that the story is different if it's WWE. And Chad Gable with a diving headbutt. We all know the story would be completely different if it was WWE. And now Gable has McDonough, and look at this, Chaos Theory. Oh, and McDonough, what? McDonough somehow kicked out. That's it. Finn Balor very proud of his student kicking out. That was a very impressive kick out by McDonough. A Spanish fly by McDonough. And Gable now left surprised. Oh, and a clothesline sends Gable to the outside. That clothesline sends Gable to the outside, and look at Ivy and the Creed brothers trying to rally. Uh-oh. Gable back into this match, and oh my goodness! And McDonough just dropping. And McDonough now just dropping, and now look at Brutus Creed now trying to, oh, and look at this, and McDonough kicking Creed away, and look at Balor, and now Balor taking out the Creed brothers, and Balor taking out the Creed brothers. And the Creed brothers trying to interfere, and now look at Gable now. And now look at Gable. Look at Gable, hands on the tights, and Gable steals it. Gable steals the win. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Here is your winner. Damn it. Here is your winner, Chad Gable. And Finn Balor coming in to check on his ally, but it doesn't matter. Well, I tell you this, Chad Gable took advantage of the ongoing chaos between the Creed brothers and Finn Balor to allow that sneaky roll up and to pull on McDonough's tights to make sure he didn't kick out for extra leverage. Thank you. Hey Nessa, what do you want, Kiana? Alba. First of all, her name's Agent A. Whatever. But look, we want to wish you the best of luck tonight against Renee Young. I mean, surely you can beat an interviewer, right? Are you implying I can't beat Renee Young? Oh no, I know you. Oh, but that's the question I'm asking you. Oh, but that's the question I'm asking you, Nessa. If you can beat an interviewer. Of course I can. Of course I can, Kiana. Well, I mean, fans might think less of you if you can't beat an interviewer. Look, I don't need your advice, okay, Kiana? I know what you're trying to do. I don't want your advice, and I don't want your help. Okay? Suit yourself. If this is how you want your career to slowly die, then so be it. Come on, A. Let's go. Let's enjoy watching this loser lose to an interviewer. Please. We'll say this, Tony kind of surprised me twice this year. First was Moxley losing to Hangman, and then today, Tony losing to Statlander. Don't come crying to us when Renee beats you. Look, I knew Hangman was going to beat Moxley, so that one I'm not entirely surprised by, but I will say I was surprised that Tony did lose. It wasn't a straight up singles match, it was a fatal 4-way. Jamie Hayter and Tekla were also in the match. So it wasn't a straight up singles match, it was a fatal 4-way. But yes, I will say I was surprised that Chris Statlander won. It's kind of funny if you think about it, because it's kind of funny if you think about it. The two times people expected Tony to lose, she won. She beat Mercedes, and then she beat Athena when everyone expected her to lose to them. And I'm pretty sure the one time they expected her to win, she actually lost. The following contest is an 8-woman tag team match. Knowing how much Tony likes Moxley, and Moxley is one of his guys, it was surprising to me. Well, it made sense storyline-wise for Hangman to win. That's what I'm saying, man. You gotta think storyline-wise. You can't just be all like, right, I love this guy or I love this girl. I'm gonna keep having them win. That's why I don't like Triple H just having his guys and his girls always win. He needs to have it storyline-wise. Put his bias aside and just tell us good stories and give us good matches. It's not about showing favoritism to your favorites. That's what I don't. I like that Tony Khan is not showing favoritism. Triple H does. And their tag team partners representing the House of Judgment, Scarlett Bordeaux and Julia Hart. Oh, this is going to be a very interesting 8-woman tag team matchup. Jessie Woods will be busy during WrestleMania weekend. She will be competing in a Fatal 4-Way for the AAA Women's Championship. Absolutely. She's got a big match coming up in AAA's upcoming pay-per-view. But Scarlett Bordeaux and Julia Hart. I mean, who would have thought Scarlett would be in a romantic relationship with Kevin Dangerfield? Well, she clearly sees something in the guy. But listen to us and we'll win. There's already debates going on outside who should take orders from who. And listen to this reaction for the Bella Twins. And their opponents first. From Scottsdale, Arizona, WWE Hall of Famers, Nikki and Brie, the Bella Twins. What a reaction for the Bella Twins as they make their way to the ring. Well, the Bella Twins are undefeated. If you said that Tony not showing favoritism, I'm sure you'd get laughed out for that. I'm sure you know what I mean. Yeah, well, I don't care. But it's okay for Triple H to show favoritism, though. It's perfectly fine for Triple H to show favoritism. Nikki throwing an invincible hat. Yep. Hop aboard the Kathy and Mary Express. Here come your favorite superstars, Wade. Oh, shut up, Cole. And their tag team partners. They are the WWE Women's World Tag Team Champions, Kathy English and Mary Quinn. What a great time for you to come to Monday Night Raw. If I knew Kathy and Mary were booked for the show tonight. Look, Kathy, it's Wade. Hi, Wade. Oh God, hey, say hi back to them. Say hi back to them, Wade. If I would have known Kathy and Mary were going to be booked for tonight's show, I would have passed. Kathy and Mary look so happy to see you, Wade. Well, I'm not happy to see them, that's for sure. Here we go, Brie Bella starting this match as well as Jessie Woods, and here we go. This big 8-woman tag team matchup. So the entire women's tag team division going at it in a big tag team match. Well, except for Kiana and Agent A. Oh yes, and except for them. Why did it sound like Mary and Kathy got booed? Again, I don't know why the game keeps doing that. Even though I set everything correctly. I set everything correctly to where they're all set to cheer and all that. But for some bizarre reason, the game will just always have people randomly get booed for whatever random reason. So I don't know. It's probably just some random thing in the game, probably. I don't know. It's weird. Penta and Rey Fenix randomly got booed, even though they had and all that. Even even though everything's correct. So again, I don't know why that keeps happening. It's so stupid. Does it have to do with the traits? Does the traits have anything to do with it? Even though I've set everything correctly. I don't know. It's weird. Tag made. And Nikki Bella making the tag to Cathy English. Unless they're trying to make it sound like that the crowd can cheer and boo whoever they want now. You know? I don't know. It's so stupid. Well, Jessie Woods is in big trouble here. Jessie Woods is in big trouble here. She really needs to make a tag to somebody. Oh! Oh, and Cathy Cathy goes down. And Jessie makes the tag to her partner Ashley. Oh! And Cathy just comes flying back. Come on, Wade. Look, Wade, I know you really don't like Cathy and Mary, but you gotta admit, they are talented. They are very talented young ladies. Look, I'm not taking away the talent of these two. I just do not like them, okay? What did they ever do to you? What did they ever do to you? Nothing. I just don't like them, okay? They are talented, and I will admit to that, but other than that, that's the only nice thing I could really say about them. And look at this now. Tag made, and now here comes Julia Hart. That's Scarlett, you idiot. Sorry. And then tag made again to Jessie Woods. Another tag made, and now Cathy English is now on the back seat. Tag made. I think Mercedes will get pinned when she eventually loses. Tag made again. Cathy English being picked apart here. Oh. Cathy English being picked apart here. Julia Hart makes the tag. Oh! You know, I'm actually kind of enjoying this, seeing Cathy get her butt kicked in there. I'm pretty sure you are. Oh, and Julia Hart with a vicious spin kick to Cathy English. Rise for the House of Judgment! Oh, Cathy really needs to make a tag here. Another spin kick. Julia trying to stop. And tag made. And here comes Brie. Oh, clothesline by Brie. It was a tag Cathy desperately needed. And now Brie Bella in control. Takes down Julia. And a kick out. And now AJ selling wrestling was great. Her selling is great. She still got it. Well, of course she still got it. Why are you surprised? Did you expect her to be rusty? Did you expect her to botch? And Nikki Bella now in the ring. And now Nikki Bella taking out Jessie. And Nikki Bella now taking out Jessie, and Julia Hart from behind trying to get a sneaky roll-up pin there on Nikki. And Nikki Bella dropping Nikki Bella now dropping Julia Hart. Of course. Nikki Bella now is in full control here. Now Brie Bella goes up. Brie Bella heading up to the top rope. Julia Hart. Oh, man. Getting dropped with an elbow drop. And a kick out. And now Julia Hart is now the one in deep trouble. Oh, and Hart taking out Brie. I did notice AJ wasn't wearing the wristbands she used to wear. Maybe they're too small on her now. Maybe they're too small for her now. Scarlet Mode! Scarlet Mode. That has a good ring to it. And now Dragon Sleeper locked in here on Brie. And now Scarlet with a devastating submission. And oh my God! Vicious clothesline, sending Scarlet flying to the outside. Oh! And both women charge at each other, but Brie Bella wins the exchange. And now look at... Oh, and Scarlet dropping Brie with a DDT. And Kathy makes the save. Kathy English saving her partner Brie. Oh, and a code breaker. And Brie Bella now being picked apart here. This is big. Brie Bella being slowly being picked apart by Jesse Woods and company. Oh, and Mary gets flattened. And Mary getting flattened. And Ashley Johnson, look at this, and Ashley Johnson going after. Oh, Bella Buster. And there's the win. And Brie Bella gets the win over Jessie. Here are your winners. The team of Nikki Bella, Brie Bella, Kathy English, and Mary Quinn. A hard-fought tag team match, but in the end, Brie Bella with the Bella Buster to Jesse Woods for the 1, 2, 3. The Bella Buster giving Brie and company the win. A hard-fought victory indeed, as Kathy and Mary and the Bella twins celebrate this hard-fought. Oh, what the hell! What the hell? Nikki Bella and Brie from behind. What the hell? Brie and Nikki just blasted the tag team champions. Nikki and Brie just blasted the tag team champions. You gotta be kidding. Look at this. This crowd is in shock as Nikki and Brie just blast the tag team champions from out of nowhere, and now Nikki and Brie beating the hell out of the tag team champions. We run this division. And the WWE Universe. And now Brie Bella with the Brie Mode knee strike to English. You don't deserve these titles. Oh, look at this. And now Nikki Bella lifting Mary on her shoulders. And Nikki Bella with the Rack Attack 2.0 to Quinn. Nikki and Brie just laying out Kathy English and Mary Quinn. Well, I hate to say it, but I am loving it. Oh no, not again. And oh no, not again. And Nikki Bella with another rack attack 2.0 to Mary. And now Kathy getting to her feet, and Brie Bella now with the Bella Buster. The Bella Twins absolutely destroy the tag team champions, and I love it. And Nikki Bella and Brie Bella hoisting up the women's world tag team titles, making it very clear they want those tag team titles. An absolute heinous assault by Nikki and Brie. You both suck. You both suck. You both suck. Kiss our ass. At WrestleMania, we want these. Brie Bella, you just heard Brie Bella say that she and Nikki want the tag team titles at WrestleMania. Kathy and Mary's time as tag team champions may be running out. Renee is awfully big. Yeah, I know. The photo's massive. I know. The picture's pretty big. I asked my friend Chris to do these because I needed because I wanted a render. My guest at this time, the Viper, Randy Orton. Randy, at WrestleMania, you will meet Bronson Reed for the WWE Championship, but tonight, you take on Braun Breaker. Do you have any idea what you're getting yourself into by facing Braun Breaker? Well, first of all, I've seen Braun Breaker. He's a very aggressive man, and I will admit, he's a very talented young man who's got a bright future ahead of him. But he and his running buddy, Bronson Reed, have been trying to run amok over Monday Night Raw, trying to establish their dominance. And so I'm here to put an end to that. And considering that I won the Elimination Chamber and earned the right to meet Mr. Reed at WrestleMania, that's why I'm here on Raw, to greet him and to let him know that Big Bronson, you may be big and strong, but the three most destructive letters in sports entertainment, the RKO, will end your championship reign. Randy Orton with a big statement before his big match with Braun Breaker later tonight. Ding ding ding. The following contest is set for one fall, making her way to the ring, being accompanied to the ring by Jon Moxley from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Canada's finest, Renee Young. I wonder why she calls herself Canada's finest. Well, Renee Young over the last several weeks has been trying to recruit the War Raiders and Valhalla into the Death Riders. Not sure why, but she's... Well, clearly Jon Moxley must see something Well, clearly John Moxley must see something in them, clearly. And her opponent from Galar, England, UK, Nessa. Well, here comes a young lady who has been having it rough over these last several weeks. She's been on a massive losing streak, hasn't got a win this season. Oh, looks to turn things around here tonight against Renee Young. You know, I think Nessa might have made a big mistake by not accepting Kiana James and Agent A's offer for them to give her an assist against Renee Young. Well, you know Nessa more than anybody else, Wade. She doesn't want any outside help. She doesn't need anyone's help. And also, is Nessa one of your girls, Wade? Absolutely. Being British, she's definitely one of my girls. And yeah, I do feel a little bad for her for what's been happening to her over these last several months. But tonight, she looks to turn things around. You know, Renee Young, oh, look at this. A few days ago, it was Renee Young's birthday. She turned 40. She looks damn good for being 40, I'll tell you that. And now Jessica trying to, oh, look at Renee Young again with a cheap shot. And Renee Young again with another cheap shot to Nessa. Oh, went for a big clothesline. And now Nessa firing back with some right hands. And Renee Young retaliates with some right hands of her own. And now Nessa again bringing Renee into the corner. Oh, and Nessa returning the favor. And Nessa returning the favor with that right hand. Well, if Renee Young's going to play dirty, then so will Nessa. Oh, and Nessa went for a springboard, and Renee Young avoided it. Renee Young has been doing her homework, clearly. Big old elbow drop to Nessa for the win. Oh, what a kick out. Renee sucks. Renee sucks. Renee sucks. Shut up! All the people here in Milwaukee letting... Oh, how they feel about Renee. What a sidewalk slam by Renee. Renee Young being very impressive in this match. Beautiful sidewalk slam by Renee. And now Renee once again going back into the cover. Ah! Renee showing a little signs of desperation, I guess. And now here comes Nessa. No, it shouldn't have been winner takes all, because then it would have made the match way more obvious. And now Nessa with a tie wave. Cover on Renee. See, this is what I mean. The Triple H has brainwashed their fans into thinking everything needs to be winner takes all. I blame Triple H for this, man. It's all his fault. Fans must think everything needs to be winner takes all. Oh, and Renee exploding out of the corner with that clothesline. Shades of her husband off that maneuver. And now Renee, oh, look at this. And now Renee Young, oh, wait a minute. A sharpshooter. Renee Young with a sharpshooter. New finishing move for Renee Young. And Nessa has to tap out to the sharpshooter. Renee Young with a new finisher. The sharpshooter. She learnt that from Natalya. And Renee Young with the win. Here is your winner by submission, Renee Young. Renee Young with the victory. Renee Young obviously took the criticism that she needed a better finishing move. And what an upgrading finishing move than none other than Canada's finest finishing move, the sharpshooter. Nessa trapped in the middle of the ring, had nowhere to go and no other option but to tap out as Renee Young picks up the win. Brie, what was that? What was what, Daniel? A statement, honey. We want those titles. Yeah. Yeah, brother-in-law. We're making a statement. Kathy and Mary are no match for us. Well, I do not appreciate... Well, while you two may be my family, I do not appreciate what you did. If you wanted a title shot, you should have just asked. I would have given you a contenders match. We don't want a dumb contenders match. Yeah, we've beaten every tag team on this damn roster. We've beaten every tag team possible, Daniel. It's time. Wait. Just make the match for WrestleMania. You don't want to sleep on the couch tonight, don't you, Daniel? Fine. It'll be fine at WrestleMania. You two will get your match with Kathy and Mary at WrestleMania. Thank you, honey. That wasn't so difficult, now was it? Daniel, Valhalla wants Cassie Lewis next week. It's official. I'll tell her that. Thank you. Also, one more thing before you boys go. You're not planning on taking Renee's advice on joining the Death Riders, are you? No. Let's go, Eric. I did see fans saying Punk and AJ should have been winner takes all. No, because that would mean AJ loses her return match. Again, Triple H has brainwashed their audience into thinking everything needs to be a winner takes all now. Can Triple H please make Bron Breakker and Bronson Reed the tag team champions? I'd rather them be the champions over frickin' Judgment Day. One title defense in 80 days. What kind of bullshit is this? Give the tag titles to Breakker and Reed. At least Bronson Reed would be a champion. The following contest is set for one fall. Making his way to the ring, Bron Breakker. Bron Breakker alongside Paul Heyman and Bronson Reed. Set for action against Randy Orton. Big match here for Bron. This is a big matchup for Bron Breakker to really make a statement. I hear voices in my head. They come to me. They understand. They talk to me. And listen to this reaction for the Viper. And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 290 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton. I hear voices crying. I see heroes dying. I taste blood that's drying. I feel tension rising. I hear voices in my head. They come to me, they understand. They talk to me. They talk to me. And listen to this crowd sing along to Randy's theme. Need to get you that Randy Orton shirt he's wearing. Well, I appreciate it, Sean. Ship it over from America. As a Christmas gift or something. I'd also like an AJ Lee shirt too. Oh, here we go. And here we go, Braun Breaker and Randy Orton, one-on-one, first time ever match here on Raw. Yeah, this is a... I was telling you to get it. Well, I don't have the money. Now look at this now, Randy Orton. Now Braun Breaker. Oh. Roll up. Oh. Randy Orton with a quick kick out. And Braun Breaker. Oh, back into another test of strength here between these two. And Randy Orton, wow. Randy Orton shoved Breaker so hard he went flying out of the ring. Randy shoved Breaker so hard, Breaker tumbled out of the ring, and that only annoyed Braun Breaker. Well, Randy Orton's and Randy Orton, oh man, and Breaker now. Randy Orton's is one powerful man, and now Braun Breaker with not one but two standing moonsaults. And Wade, tell us what a victory for Braun Breaker over Randy Orton would mean for his career. I think it would mean a lot for his career. This is a big statement match. Randy Orton says he's come to Raw not only because he's facing Bronson Reed at WrestleMania, but mainly because he wants to teach these two young stallions a lesson. And an angle slam by Orton. Shades of Kurt Angle, covered by Randy, and a kick out by Breaker. He wants to teach these young stallions a lesson in respect. And that's what the Viper plans to do. Big power slam by Orton. Big power slam by Orton. Cover on Breaker, and a kick out by Braun. Braun Breaker getting all fired up as now Randy Orton now. Oh, what a shoulder tackle. What a shoulder block, and now Orton smudging Breaker's face. Come on, Viper. Come on, Viper. Oh. Now Breaker. Oh, Breaker. Asking you shall receive, Mr. Braun Breaker. And look at this. Now Randy Orton with vintage Orton. Randy Orton with the old vintage Randy Orton. And now look at this. Oh, look at this. Looking for the RKO. Oh. Spear. What a counter. What a counter out of the RKO into the spear on Orton, and Randy kicks out. And Braun Breaker can't believe it. Braun Breaker really thought he had him there. Braun Breaker really thought he had Randy beat there. It's going to take a lot more than that to take out the Viper. Braun versus Cena gets this build as their last ever match, and it's just a 9 minutes of Brock Lesnar mostly dominating. Why am I not surprised? It's just Brock Lesnar comes back and just dominates his opponent. A very typical, not sure why I sent that twice, but whatever. Yeah, but yeah, like, they wasted, what a waste of John Cena's last several dates. Yeah, he's only got 6 dates left before he retires. What's one of the best matches we could possibly think of? Oh, let's just have him get squashed in 9 minutes to Brock Lesnar. Yeah, brilliant idea. I'll sign my name on that. Hunter Hearst Helmsley. That'll make the fans say I'm the best. That'll make the fans say I'm the best booker in the world. Oh, and a kick out. Thank goodness John beat Logan Paul. I would have lost my mind if Triple H had Logan Paul beat John Cena. Yeah, don't say his name. Yeah, don't say his name. Brian was looking for another spear, but Orton was ready for it this time. Yeah, the Viper was ready for it this time. Randy. So did Randy end up turning heel like everyone kept saying was going to happen? I kept hearing people say, Randy's going to cost Cody Rhodes the title and all that other nonsense. I kept hearing that so often. Oh. So did the fans get what they want? And now Randy Orton with an RKO, and there it is, the RKO on Braun Breaker, cover on Breaker for the win, and oh my God, ding 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 ding, and Bronson Reed off the top rope with a tsunami to Randy Orton. Good grief, good God, ding 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 ding. Everyone was saying about Io also. Yep, Asuka will cost her the title and turn heel. And it didn't happen. And look at this now. And now Reed and Breaker looking to send a message to Randy Orton. And now a spear to the Viper. And now the Bronze. Oh, look at this now, showing their path of dominance. This is what Randy Orton's in for. Tsunami! The Tsunami by the WWE Champion, the Randy Orton. Randy Orton wins this match by disqualification. Oh no, not again. And now Bronson Reed. Tsunami! A second one to Randy Orton. Good grief. Braun Breaker with a vicious attack on Randy Orton. Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed just sent a message to Randy Orton at WrestleMania. Well, ladies and gentlemen, before we get to our high anticipated main event, I'm here to inform you guys about the Australia Football League Grand Final. It'll be the Geelong Cats and Brisbane Lions competing for the AFL Premiership Grand Final Championship. Brisbane will be looking to go back to back as they won last year's, and Geelong will be looking to win their first grand final since 2022. Australia football's pretty fun, but nothing's better than Australia football. Sounds pretty fun from what Patrick has told us. Oh, Pat McAfee loves it. And there you see them on your split screen. Kairi Sane and Becky Lynch in our main event. One of these two women is gonna go to WrestleMania, and one of these two women will face Asuka for the Women's World title at WrestleMania. Who will it be? Will it be the man, Becky Lynch? Or will it be the Pirate Princess, Kairi Sane? We're about to find out in our main event. And it's next. Kairi, this is a big match for you. I got this, Kota. I can beat Becky Lynch. I know you can. Good luck. Thank you. When I become champion, I want you as one of my first challengers. I look forward to it, Kairi. And we've taken our final commercial break, and we're back live here on Monday Night Raw, and Asuka has joined us out here as she's got her eyes on who she will meet at WrestleMania. Sakai and Shida. Jesus Christ, Uzani's just standing right behind our announce table. This woman is massive, man. Yeah, Uzani's a very intimidating woman. As the Empress Empire all out here for this hot, big main event match. You better worship me, Wade Cole. You better worship your Empress. Oh, don't you worry, I will. Oh, don't you worry, I worship her, Shida. Could you put the kendo stick away? You don't need to threaten us. The following contest is a #1 contenders match, where the winner will go and meet Asuka at WrestleMania. Introducing first, from Tokyo, Japan, the Pirate Princess, Kairi Sane. Well, listen to this reaction for Kairi Sane. Kairi Sane has been gaining a massive following from the WWE Universe over these last several months. Not sure why, but she's definitely been gaining a lot of support from the fans over these last several months. Well, fans absolutely love Kairi Sane. She's got a pretty strong record this year. She's only taken one loss out of her last 7 matches. This is a big match. This is a big main event. The man has come around. And here comes the man, Becky Lynch. And her opponent, from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch. I was just told that Kairi's appearance at the WrestleMania meet and greets has sold out. It shows you that a lot of fans really want to see the Pirate Princess. Yeah, Becky Lynch and Carmella set the record of the fastest signings to basically get sold out. Yeah, Becky Lynch's was all sold out in 15 minutes, while Carmella's was all done in 30 minutes. Becky Lynch's announcement for WrestleMania meet and greets. Becky broke the record by the sellouts in 15 minutes. And Carmella got hers all done in 30 minutes. Two of the fastest I think we've ever seen. And let's go Becky, Kairi Sane. 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 WWE Universe very split between Becky Lynch and Kairi Sane. Yeah, WWE Universe split between between these two superstars, and now Becky Lynch brings Kyrie down into a headlock. And now Kyrie, shut up and worship your Empress. And oh, nice arm drag by Becky. And a nice arm drag by Becky Lynch. A filling out process here between these two at the start. These two women have never met in singles competition, right, Cole? Yep, never. Becky and Kyrie have never ever fought each other in one-on-one competition. Oh, and Kyrie with that back fist that she calls the cutlass into a beautiful standing and into a springboard moonsault, and Becky Lynch kicks out at 2. Stephanie won clean. Yeah, I'm glad she won clean. Oh, Kyrie had a spear planned, and Becky Lynch with the exploder suplex. So Oscar, would you care to tell us which one of these two would you like to face at WrestleMania? I don't care who it is, because at WrestleMania I will make them worship me. And oh, Becky Lynch with a moonsault. Kairi Sane tried to avoid it, but Becky Lynch was able to catch her by surprise. Shades of her hero leader. Oh, wow, beautiful move by Kairi. Becky went off for a drop kick, and Kairi with a nice counter. Let's go, Becky, Kairi Sane. Let's go, Becky, Kairi Sane. Let's go, Becky, Kairi Sane. And now Kairi brings down Lynch into the cover, and Becky has to kick out again. Kairi Sane is on top of Becky Lynch at the moment. She's on top of Becky Lynch at the moment. Oh. Becky was looking for a curve stomp. And Kairi Uzani being a little bit of intimidating to Alicia Taylor. Look at this, looking for the insane elbow. Oh, and look at that. Went for the insane elbow, and Becky Lynch. And Becky Lynch with a pedigree. Becky Lynch with a pedigree to go to WrestleMania, and Kairi kicks out. Kairi went for the insane elbow, but Becky Lynch was able to avoid it. Becky looking for the manhandle slam. Kairi Sane able to block. And Uzani intimidating the timekeeper and Alicia Taylor. Oh! Yeah, Uzani's such a massive woman. And now Kairi brings down Lynch, and Lynch managing to kick out. This is a very evened match. Cole. No one's dominating the other. Absolutely. This is a very competitive back and forth. No one's dominating over the other. No one really has the advantage. It's just one person has the advantage, and then the next person gets the advantage. It's a back and forth affair between two women that really want to go to WrestleMania. Can you imagine Becky Lynch without WrestleMania? Can you imagine if Becky Lynch misses WrestleMania? It could happen, Cole. Could very well happen. And Becky Lynch, and oh, manhandle slam! Becky Lynch with a manhandle slam on the concrete floor. Kairi Sane taking a brutal manhandle slam on the concrete floor. Now what's Becky doing? Becky top rope looking for a moonsault. Kairi tried to move. And Kairi tried to move but was unable to. Cover to go to WrestleMania, and Kairi kicks out. And Becky Lynch looking a little bit frustrated. Now Becky Lynch is looking for a curve stomp. Kairi able to avoid. And now Kairi shoulder tackle. And look at Kairi now. Look, going for the march. And now the sliding D to Lynch. Sliding D to Becky Lynch. And Becky Lynch now in big trouble. And now the man in deep trouble. Kairi Sane looking for the insane elbow and connects. The insane elbow connecting. Kairi Sane connects the insane elbow on Lynch. Cover to go to WrestleMania. And Becky kicks out. Becky Lynch survives the insane elbow. What a match we're witnessing here. What a match we are witnessing. And now Becky Lynch gaining momentum. Becky Lynch mounting the comeback. And now Becky Lynch with the Irish Stomp. The Irish Stomp. The Irish Stomp. And this could be it. Manhandle Slam. That's it. It's over. Becky Lynch is going to WrestleMania. Cover on Sane for the win. And Kairi kicks out. What? Kairi Sane kicked out of the insane elbow. That was 2.9. This is awesome. Becky Lynch looking like she's about to cry. Becky cannot believe it. This is awesome. And the WWE Universe telling us how they feel about this incredible main event. What a fight we are getting between Becky Lynch and Kairi Sane. And now Lynch and Kairi looking like they have most likely exhausted all their options. The back and forth, and now back and forth, trading blows with each other. The exhaustion has got to be showing between Kairi Sane and Becky Lynch. And now Lynch and Kairi. Look at this now. Now Lynch and Kairi going back and forth. The back and forth. The back and forth between each other. Yeah, these two ladies just showing absolutely no rest. And now Lynch. And now Lynch has Sane. Big superplex. And Kairi Sane wisely rolling out of the ring. And Lynch was trying to make the cover. Yeah, Lynch was looking to try and make the cover, but ultimately was just a little too slow. And now Becky trying to bring Kairi back inside the ring. Oscar, your thoughts on Indy Hartwell not picking you at WrestleMania? Indy is smart. Oscar's not really saying much. She's just enjoying the contest between these two incredible athletes. We'll let her do what she wants. We'll let her do what she wants, Cole. It's best we don't try to anger her. And now Kairi Sane now senses it. And now Kairi now senses it. Insane elbow attempt, and Becky avoids it. Becky avoids the insane elbow again. And now disarmer. Look at Kairi. Kairi slipping out of it. And Kairi Sane slipping out of the disarmer. What a back and forth affair. What a back and forth contest between these two. And a kick out at one. This is such an incredible match. And now Becky Lynch looking for the insane elbow again, but Kairi Sane able to avoid it this time. And a rolling senton. And a rolling senton by Kairi Sane. And now Kairi Sane clubbing blow takes down Lynch. That clubbing blow takes down Lynch. What else does the Pirate Princess have in store? And oh, look out. Oh, and Becky with a counter. Good Lord. What a powerbomb. What a powerbomb. And now Becky going up to the second rope. She was going up for the second rope. She had something in mind, but Kairi Sane. This is awesome. This is becoming such an incredible back and forth affair between these two top level superstars. Who is going to give an inch? Who is going to falter? Who is going to falter between these two women? It's really hard to say. It's very difficult to say. And now Kairi has Becky Lynch down. And Kairi Sane with another sliding D. Becky Lynch is down. Becky Lynch is down. Another sliding D attempt. Another sliding D. Connecting on Lynch. Is Kyrie going to go to WrestleMania? No. And Becky Lynch kicks out at 2. Becky Lynch kicking out at 2. And Kyrie Sane now sensing it. Kyrie Sane heading up to the top rope. Becky down in position. Kyrie Sane. Insane elbow! The insane elbow connects on Lynch. Kyrie covers Lynch. 1, 2. Kyrie Sane is going to WrestleMania. Wow! Kyrie Sane has just beat the man. That is a massive win for Sane. Here is your winner, Kyrie Sane! What an incredible match! Kyrie at least did the insane elbow like you wanted and not the anchor. Yeah, well, Oscar doesn't seem to be all too thrilled, does not seem to be all that thrilled about Kyrie Sane. And now look at this! And now look at this! And now the Empress Empire! And the Empress Empire now! And Kyrie Sane surrounded as Becky Lynch gets back to her feet. How the hell is Becky even still on her feet? Come on! Becky Lynch now on her feet. Oh, here comes Dakota Kai. And that's Emma! Dakota Kai's with Emma! Look at this! Dakota Kai and Emma coming out here to defend Kyrie and Becky. It's now 4-4. And now the Empress Empire choosing to back off. Oscar choosing to back off along with the rest of the Empress Empire. Give me a mic. First of all, Kyrie, congratulations. You've earned this win. And as for you three dopes, Uzani, Shida, and Sakai, it'll be me, Emma, and Dakota against the three of you. And we'll see you at WrestleMania! Whoa! Becky Lynch has, alongside Emma and Dakota, have challenged Uzani, Shida, and Sakai to a 6-woman tag match at WrestleMania. Wow, that is massive. What a... Kyrie Sane's going to WrestleMania to fight Oscar. What an incredible match. Thank you all for joining us, and good night.